Hello Facebook friends and family. Welcome to another happy hot July down here in Florida. I had a very productive day today, so I wanted to show you guys the update, and it's harvest day. Yay! So I get to show you what exactly I'm gonna do to get some lettuce and cool stuff for my salad tonight. So let's take a look. We'll start with this one over here. This is Tower 2. For those of you who don't remember, this here is the big one that had blocked a lot of light for my other plants here. So I did pull one of them out to make way for some more plants, because I figured, you know, sacrificing one plant for, you know, 5 was, you know, worth it. So I still have that one in there. We're gonna see if it's gonna pop out with anything. But I did plant here. We have some more Salanova lettuce. That's the big one that goes like that, like your hand, the one I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna take out. This here is some Toscano kale. We have another Salanova down there. And here is gonna be some curly kale. And another Toscano kale, and another Toscano kale, because I love my kales. This here is some baby bok choy. The arugula, my chard. Oh, if you could, there you go. My bountiful chard plant here. And we got parsley, and down here is another curly kale. Down there is another, actually this one down here is actually stevia. It's a stevia plant. We're gonna try growing it and drying it and making our own stevia and see how that works out. And that's another arugula. I have another little empty one over there. I haven't put anything in yet. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the next tower here. And here's our tour guide taking us over to the next tower over here. As you can see, I have not put up the cage yet. It requires 2 people to put up, and so we're going to do that when David gets home from work tonight. But I don't quite need it yet, but I have a lot going on with my eggplant over here. I've got 1, 2, 3 flowers. Yeah, 3 flowers. We've got a bell pepper over here. Here's a little flower on my bell pepper. And we have some more lettuce over here. And there's another bell pepper plant. My curly kale. I'm gonna harvest some of this today so you guys can see. See some of that delicious dark green goodness here. And up here we've got a Toscano kale. This is my little bug trap here. Yucky bugs get caught in there. We've got my red Salanova here. And another little arugula over here. My chives. And here is the green bean plant. We've got 2. 1, 2. You see the little baby green beans on here. And the tomato plant, this is why I need the cage, because see, it grows out a lot, and it needs something to rest onto, to hold on to while it's growing. So this is the second tower. Of course, I've still got some more of my oregano here. And guiding us over here, which I totally cleaned this up today. It was a hot mess. So I moved my big pool box over here, so I have kind of like a table working station area, my little outdoor mat, and he's got his little play area over here. So this is my little nursery. Here, we'll move these so you can see them here. So this is another Toscano kale, and I have lots of other Salanova lettuces. I really like them. They're very mild in taste. They just have like a green leafy flavor. They're very mild. So we have the red ones and the green ones. And here is my lettuce tower. That's fabulous. Everything on here is a salad green. And I purposely planted it that way, so that way I can have all of my salad pretty much growing in one place. Well, most of it anyway. So this is that really pretty Cherokee lettuce. I got another one actually. And it's over there in my little nursery, just because it's so pretty. It's green and it has these beautiful little purple tips. It tastes delicious. And here's the other baby chard here that's growing really nicely. And let's see, what do we got here? What we got? This here is bib lettuce. We got some bib lettuce here, arugula over here, and we've got some more curly kale over here, some more arugula. I just planted some curly parsley here. The parsley on my other tower is flat parsley. This is curly parsley. It's the one you're probably used to seeing in the store. And this here is another Salanova lettuce. I have some more red Russian kale over here. This here is the green Salanova that's ready to go. So we'll be taking care of that. And some more bib lettuce and some baby bok choy down here. So this is what we've got going on with our tower, and I'll be right back to show you guys some harvesting. Okay, so I've got my handy dandy green gardening scissors, which means nobody else touched. These are for my gardening and trimming, and my bulb. So with this Cherokee lettuce here, all you do is just snip one off, and there's a big leaf for you. You can see the pretty colors on that. So I'm going to snip a few of these off here. There's another one. It's kind of hard to do this when I'm holding the camera. Usually I'll be holding one leaf and well, I snip it, but I can't really do that. So that's okay for now on that one. And our bib lettuce. Let's go ahead and see if I can do this while holding the camera. Let's see here. Well, let's take a shard since we're here on top. Got a shard here. Take that off of there. And I think this is a good one to snip here. We'll just go ahead and snip that whole thing off. So what you do is you can snip a whole little stalk off of it here because it has many little stalks on it. And I'm going to go ahead and snip that big main stalk off of that one. So that's a lot of lettuce there. And we have some shards. So right now I've got 3 different kinds of lettuces. We're going to head on over to this other tower and get some arugula off of here, because it's got some delicious arugula that is all ready to go. So this arugula here, just snip it and it comes off. Throw it in the bowl. Snip, comes off. Throw it in the bowl, and you get the point here. So, what, honey?
Colors.
Yeah, colors. What is that? Is that a salad? Are you going to eat that for dinner?
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we're going to eat yummy salad for dinner. So this has a lot of shard on it, so I'm going to go ahead and take off some more shards here. And see all the little baby ones coming off of here? So you really got to try to take the ones from the outside. Those are the biggest ones. Those are the ones that are pretty much ready to go. Are you eating salad greens? Are you eating salad greens? Okay. And I'll go ahead and take one more because this one's kind of tilting over, but look at how huge that is. I mean, look at his head. It's like twice the size of his head. So if you can see it, it's got beautiful yellow veins and leaves. This shard here, it's nice and shiny on the upside. Okay, so we're done, and that's all that requires to harvest. Actually, you know what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take some parsley here, because I'm going to make some fried rice here. I'm going to make some fried rice, and I'm going to put some fresh parsley in it. So just snip off some parsley here. Go around this other side, get some more. Alright, and that's it. So as you can see, I really took very little off compared to what I have. And look at this big bowl. This is a big bowl. This is perfect for 2 salads, myself, David, and whatever DJ will eat this evening. So I just have a constant supply of lettuce. so we can have salad every night. So again, once I pull out a lettuce, which I did, this is a brand new one I plugged in because I pulled out one like this. It's droopy because it's wet, it's been raining. So I pulled this whole thing out and replaced it with a new one. So that's what my nursery over here is for. It's ongoing. So this is actually another Toscano kale, which if you've never heard of Toscano kale, it grows kind of like the chard. And it's a lot milder than regular kale. It's sweeter. I actually like the taste, and I make kale chips out of those. They're awesome. So I can't wait to have them.
Eat.
Oh, are you showing the tomatoes?
Eat.
You want to eat the tomatoes?
Yes.
Okay, say bye to everybody. Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Say it. Go veg.
A bed.
Go veg, everybody. We love you.